Hari Om kids! 23rd of January is Subhash Chandra Bose Jayanti. Hence today's Bal Sanskar is focused on this date. Subhash Chandra Bose was the foremost leader of India's freedom struggle. Subhash Chandra Bose was born on the 23rd of January 1897 in the city of TRATAK in Odisha. Subhash Chandra Bose's life was filled with high virtues of Indian culture and patriotism. Since childhood, his mother would narrate to him the life stories of saints and great men. At the age of 13, when Subhash was living in a hostel, the question echoed in his mind, "Who am I? What was I born for?" He wrote a letter to his mother asking, "Mother, what is the purpose of my life? What do I want to do in life?" By the tender age of 15, Subhash had studied the entire literature of Swami Vivekananda. When he grew up, he wrote, "I've realized that study is not the ultimate goal for the student. Students often think that if they get a degree from a reputed university, they have achieved the goal of life. But what if someone does not attain real knowledge even after? I despise such education. It is better that we remain uneducated. It's not the time to sleep anymore. We must wake up from this inertia and laziness." Subhash Chandra Bose formed the Azad Hind Army after getting the blessings of Devra Baba to fight against the British during World War II. His slogan, "You give me blood, I will give you freedom," ignited a revolution among the youth of India, and people started joining them. The slogan "Jai Hind," coined by him, became the national slogan of India. From young age, Subhash Chandra Bose had a huge respect for his nation, religion, and culture. His love, dedication, and loyalty towards his country and culture is an inspiration for every Indian. Let us begin today's Bal Sanskar class by remembering Puja Gurudev. Firstly, all the children will stand in their respective places and jump a little on their tippy toes. Now all the children will chant Om. Hari Children, now we will do TRATAK. TRATAK increases our concentration and memory power. Story time. Subhash Chandra Bose's love for country and culture. Subhash Chandra Bose, during his school days, noticed that in convent schools, priests criticized Hinduism and taught disrespect for parents. On the other hand, our scriptures say, Matri Devo Bhava, Pitri Devo Bhava, Acharya Devo Bhava, which means, Mother, you are the goddess. Father, you are the god. Teacher, you are the god. He decided that he would study in a school that imparts education in the Indian tradition. With this thought, he removed his name from the convent school and got enrolled in a school following the Indian education system. There he observed that the principal came to the school dressed in a kurta and dhoti. Inspired by this, Bose adopted the same attire, emphasizing its culture and health benefits. When questioned by his father, Bose explained, Father, this is our Indian traditional attire. The nation cannot prosper unless we respect our culture and attire. Our principal wears the same attire, ties, shirts, coats, trousers, etc. are suitable for cooler regions. Our region is warm, so our attire should be loose. This attire is not healthy and also not a recognition of our culture. His father embraced him and said, Son, you're so wise. Do not be suppressed by others' opinions. Uphold your thoughts. Your victory will be celebrated. When unmarried and actively strengthening the Azad Hind Fauj abroad, a beautiful foreign journalist asked him, Will you remain unmarried throughout your life? With a smile, Netaji replied, I am willing to marry, but I won't give or accept dowry. When asked what kind of demand that was, he stated, I seek freedom for my country in the dowry. Tell me, who will give it? Look at Netaji's detachment from material wealth, beauty, and personal happiness. She bowed in respect and admiration. Once Netaji visited Singapore. For his residence, he instructed his secretary to bring a table lamp. After procuring one from the market, the secretary placed it on Netaji's desk. When Netaji entered his room and saw the lamp, creases appeared on his forehead. He questioned his secretary, Have you thoroughly examined the entire lamp? Can't you see any defects in it? The secretary looked again, realizing the lamp was burning. He inspected it carefully and replied, I couldn't find anything wrong with it. Netaji then pointed out, There's an obscene picture at the bottom of its stand. Why didn't your attention go there? I don't want such a stand on my table. Get rid of it immediately. The stand was promptly removed. So children, these instances illustrate Netaji's cautious, alert and disciplined nature, which played a crucial role in India's struggle for independence. Glory of Indian culture. On 26th of January, the Republic Day of India, the national flag is hoisted at the Red Fort in Delhi. Do you know the actual history of Red Fort? People are told a false story that the Grand Fort was built by Mughal ruler Shah Jahan. However, Shah Jahan neither established any city named Shahjahabad nor built Taj Mahal and Red Fort. The archaeological investigation says that there isn't a single concrete evidence to support that the fort was built by Shah Jahan. Yet, there's a lot of evidence to prove that the Grand Fort was built by a Hindu emperor. The saffron color of the fort is revered by Hindus. Saffron is the sacred identity of Sanatan Dharma, while green color is for Muslims. Another 80 bastions of the fort are built in octagonal shape. Octagons have a special significance in Sanatan Dharma. whereas the Mughals have nothing to do with it. The tombs built on these towers are also octagonal, and on their dome tops, flowers are carved, which is entirely different to Muslim way of construction. When studying deeply, the construction of the Red Fort revealed the fact that it is based upon the Hindu architectural principles of Vastu. The biggest proof of this is the Yamuna river flowing in the eastern direction of the fort, where Hindus used to offer water, arghya, to the rising sun in knee-deep river water. This area of Yamuna river is called as Rajghat because it was specially built for the kings and royal families for this ritual. If Shah Jahan would have built the Red Fort, perhaps his ghat would not have even existed. And even if it had existed, it would have been called as Badshah Ghat or Begum Ghat and not Rajghat. On the right and the left wings of each arc of the Red Fort, the sunflowers are carved. These sunflowers prove that the fort was built by the Suryavanshi Hindu kings. The royal symbol of the ancient Hindu dynasty built inside the Khas Mahal of the Red Fort reveals the truth of the fort. In the royal symbol, the lotus stem is situated on the top of Kalash. Justice scale is swinging on the upper end of the lotus stem. Lord Suryanarayan is on the top of justice scale and Bhagwan Sri Vishnu's conch is on both sides of the justice scale. The surrounding area of Diwane Aam is still known as Gulal Bari. The red color of Gulal or Kumkum adorns the foreheads of Hindus in the form of tilak. Married Hindu women apply vermilion on their forehead, wishing for the long life of their husbands. It is the biggest auspicious sign in Hindus, whereas among Muslims, Gulal has no special significance. The Mughals tried really hard to destroy our Indian culture, and unfortunately, even today we are taught the same wrong history. Therefore, it is our moral duty to know the real eternal history of India and also make others aware of it. Health safety. Are you drinking Gaumata's milk or foreign animals' milk? Today, many people who are drinking the milk of breeds like Jersey and Holstein may think we're drinking Gaumata's nutritious milk, but is this true? Silver Age Dwapar Yuga. Putana, a demoness, only applied poison to her breasts. But in Iron Age, Kali Yuga, Putanas have mixed slow poison into their milk. Various research studies have shown that drinking the milk of foreign animals like Jersey and Holstein can lead to serious health problems. Bharatiya Gaumata's milk not only gives strength and boosts one's immunity, it also provides protection against numerous physical and mental illnesses. Serving Gaumata can also cure many incurable diseases. Referring to foreign animals as mother cow is an insult to Indian Gaumata. Jersey and Holstein cows are just animals. They've been classified as cows to misguide native Indians. Their milk, urine, dung, and even the air around them may give rise to harmful diseases. Therefore, to be saved from these diseases, it is important to protect Gaumata. The government, the cattle herders, and the public should know the advantages of Gaumata and the disadvantages of foreign animals. Drinking Gaumata's milk is the best, and it is equivalent to consuming nectar. If you cannot find Gaumata's milk, then use buffalo's milk, but don't drink the milk of foreign animals as it is more harmful than buffalo milk. Competition time. And now it's the turn of knowledge and science competition. You will be asked a question and there will be 4 options to choose from. You need to give the right answer in 10 seconds. The question is, Which mantra prevents nightmares if chanted before going to bed? Om Ravaya Namaha, Om Khagaya Namaha, Om Aryamaya Namaha, Om Ittraya Namaha. The correct answer to the question will be revealed to you at the end of the session. Get ready for questionnaire. Which saint's blessings did Subhash Chandra Bose take before creating the Azad Hind Fauj? Which two slogans did he give? Why did Subhash Chandra Bose change his school? What did Subhash Chandra Bose want in dowry for which he did not marry? What fault Subhash Chandra Bose see in the lamp? What have we learned from today's story? What is the evidence that the Red Fort was built by a Hindu emperor? Which three pranayams are included in Tribandhyukt pranayam and how are they done? What are the side effects of drinking milk from foreign cows? Narayan, 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 Narayan. With this, today's Bal Sanskar class concludes. We will meet again next week with a new knowledge enhancing topic. Until then, Hari Om. The correct answer to the question is Om Aryamaya Namaha. Chanting this mantra 21 times before going to bed prevents nightmares.